What is up, guys? Video blog. It has been a couple, 3 weeks since I've done a video blog on my trucking business. Me and my partner have a trucking business, and I put a few videos out, and this is a good opportunity. I'm here in Floyd, Virginia, getting unloaded. Probably take them like 15-20 minutes, so I figured do a video. I don't have any signal out here at all. I have T-Mobile and Metro, so the coverage is pretty good for the most part, but places like this out here, as far as it is out here, you're looking at Verizon or AT&T as far as being the providers. I don't know why you can't roam if you're on another, but it is what it is. I mean, my phone's on roaming, so figured I'd do a video, just kind of do a recap of the last few weeks, man. What a crazy up and down experience it has been over the last few weeks since I've done the last blog. The last vlogs were, we were leased on to a company, and it was just a nightmare, just an absolute nightmare. And I'm just so happy to announce, January 23rd, 2019, we're officially Loadrunner Transport LLC, all in one, with our own authority, our own trailer. And now we are running a legitimate business, and we are getting 100% of the total revenue to the truck. And now I'm dispatching myself with brokers, and it is just exactly what I thought it would be. First day, the very first day, we got our trailer this morning from K&L Trailers. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know if that's turned around. K&L Trailers, give them a shout out. What a great trailer company to lease onto. It is very difficult with a new authority to get a leased trailer from somebody. A lot of places require 5 digits in the bank, 2 years authority, experience, 5 trucks or more. No, it's just very difficult to get a leased trailer. And however, the very first trailer I pulled when we bought our truck was a K&L trailer, and I wrote down the number, gave them a call, and they set us right up, no problem. Just run your background, pay $1,800 down, and you got a trailer. It's a 2016 beautiful utility trailer, absolutely beautiful. So right out of the gate, we've got 2 loads. Our first brokerage was with C.H. Robinson. First load was a shorty, 180 something miles, pays $500. So that's you want $2 a mile. You really have to have $2 a mile plus to really make it out here, and don't negotiate for any less than that, unless it's just absolutely emergency. There's no loads for a year and you have to get out of there. You take something less than that. It's the power of us, the business owners and the drivers and the truckers, to dictate the rates. If you don't pull for a certain rate, the rates have to go up. So, already I got another stacked one, trying to go pick that up today, get it over to Maryland by early morning. That's $1,000 for 388 miles. Again, good rate. So if I can get loaded on that tonight after I get this, or this afternoon, it's only not even 4 o'clock, and they're unloading me right now. They're going to be done in like 20 minutes. If I can get loaded over in Galax, which is 40 miles away, maybe a little more, I can do I can do more than 300 more miles, and unload this next one in the morning, and that's a $1,500 day for us. Well, that is just a grand slam out of the ballpark. So, just not to be too negative, I think the main reason why I didn't do a lot more vlogs was because I just wasn't happy. It was a learning experience working for Ryan Transportation. They taught me a lot in the month that I worked for them, or maybe it was a little more than a month, and it just sent me and my partner into overdrive. on getting this done. And much thanks to my partner for just being the best business partner anybody could have, just understanding and patient, and really just putting out the investment to get this done. This is a really good start. Not right now. Truck's running good. It's got we're going to have to get a clutch plate put in or a clutch adjusted. That's it. It's the only thing that's happened. It slips a little bit when you're going up hills, and when you punch it. The way I'm driving it right now is really easy. It's like I'm just really baby driving it, even with loaded, just to kind of get a few days of revenue in so that we can just quickly pay for, get back to Tampa, quickly put this thing in the shop and get the clutch fixed, and then we're just boom right back out. Other than that, once we get that clutch done, man, we should be able to run for a while. Clutch plate is just one of those things that are maintenance. I mean, it has over 450,000 miles on the truck, which is not a whole lot. I mean, these trucks go $1 million plus, but for like a clutch plate or something that's wearable that's never been changed before, things start needing to be changed at 400 or 500,000 miles. Engine's great. Everything is great other than that. So confident that we get that done. We should be able to be, maintenance free for a little while, for the most part. Nothing wrong. We've had no def issues whatsoever, and nothing. So that's been really, really good. Just briefly with Ryan, it was just a really bad experience. I'm not going to go into why per se. It just wasn't a good experience, and now we're on our own. And I just didn't want to really blog too much about how I was feeling. I don't like a whole lot of negativity surrounding my life or when I put out videos. Just try not to do it unless it's like a sleep apnea video or something like that. I like to try to just put positive things out. So positive. This is great. Probably gonna do a few more days out on the road. Just get some revenue in. Clutch is probably going to be between 90 and $2,000. We just have to figure out what it's going to be. I can make that back up in a couple of days. But yeah, let's just see how it runs. I'm pretty sure I can get another 4 or 5 days a week out of this thing. But we do need to put it in the shop and get it looked at. So let's get some revenue in the till. And go down to Tampa, take a couple days off during the week. That way we can just put it right in the shop, take a day or two off, and then just boom, get right back out. So good positive vlog for today. I'm going to go to Galax, Virginia, try to load, and then head to Maryland. I want to stay south more, but it's a little different now running up north when I'm doing it for myself and I'm dictating everything. It's not so bad. Definitely want to stay out of the mountains, but I think we'll be okay. We get the clutch repaired, and I think we'll be okay for the most part. It's good rates up here, really good rates up here. So I mean, there's good rates all over, but up north in the Virginia, Maryland, area-ish, there's good rates. It's like you start going south, sometimes you can find good rates. It's who you work for. It's the broker you work for. It's the relationship, I thought I was going to be working off the DAT board, and right now I'm just working for C.H. Robinson for the first 2 loads. If he can keep me running over $2 a mile, why go anywhere else? Unless you can find that honey hole niche for 3+ or 3, when you shake hands and make friends, and if somebody opens up the secret vault, you know what I mean? But 250, 221, 225, 280 a mile is right where you need to be, and you can pay the bills that way, and you can make a profit. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna do more updates now. I'm gonna start really vlogging more and really start giving updates on what we're doing. I'm gonna do videos about how we started, what you need to do to get your own authority, the stuff that I do. Suggestions as I grow and learn. I've been doing this since I was 24 off and on. Now I've got my own business with my partner. Again, shout out to you. You're absolutely amazing. And the business model is to grow to 5 trucks in 2 years. That is not impossible. Not impossible whatsoever. 5 trucks in 2 years, 3 trucks in the first year. That's what I mean, we've only been at this a couple of months. And we're just really right there, man. So that's the business model, and I'm going to start doing specific things. You know, how to look at the board, how to look at the DAP board. I'm going to do an instruction video on how to get your own business and how to get your own authority and all the steps that we took in depth. Watch a lot of videos out there with guys who just don't give the most accurate information, like step by step, what's going to happen, how much money, every single thing you got to do, all the red tape you got to do. There's a bunch. And I want to put out a video that really it gives you step by step from start to finish what you need to do. So I'll be doing more of those. Until next time, enjoy your wild America.